how to define your body types. Understanding exercise and diet that work best for your body. Defining your body shape alone is not enough. It is outdated, it is short-lived, it doesn't really tell us much except to remind us of our flaws. When it comes to body types, there are so many different references in the industries. I'm very blessed that I'm in these three industries that I'll be able to share with you the different body types and different body shapes in these categories. The first industries will be the image industries, and there are 4 different body shapes. That would be the straight, the triangle, the inverted triangle, and the hourglass. The fitness industry will refer the body type as in the ectomorph, mesomorph, and endomorph. And I personally favor the health and wellness industry, and with reference to Dr. Al's, just remember SSET. So the first S stands for your stress type, second S stands for your sugar type, and then E stands for your estrogen. The last T stands for your T type, that is your testosterone. So how do we measure your body shape? The first measurement would be taking the measurement from the shoulder. So stand in front of the mirror, and then you're going to just place the measuring tape around the shoulder tip, almost like the measuring tape is almost going to pop off, alright? So the first measurement will be at 82, right? So next we're going to go under her arm to find her bust measurement, yeah? So the bust measurements would be finding the largest part of her bust. Okay, so remember when you measure the bust, don't wear push-up bra, right? So it would be at 78. Okay, the third one would be her waistline. So define her lowest and the smallest part of her waist. That would be at 66. All right. So the last part would be the hip bone. So maybe you want to place your fingers over at the hip bones and then position 2 fingers underneath her hip bone. So this is where you're going to place your measurement around her hip bones. Yeah. So I'm going to just put the measuring tape around her, and that will measure her largest part of her hips. So that will be at 87. So judging based on her body measurement, I'm going to take her shoulders against her hip. So her shoulders is 82 and her hip is 87. So the difference is only just 5 cm. Alright, so if the difference is just 5 cm, she falls under the H category, which is the straight category. But if I'm going to use her bust against her hip, her bust is 78 and her hip is 87. The difference is about like a 5%. So that will give an illusion that she belongs to a triangle. So when she shop for clothes, she is able to have a variety of straight shape and triangle shape. Yeah? So she's able to actually hop between these 2 categories. So for Agnes body shape, she falls under H and triangle. So basically for H body shapes, it's quite well balanced in the way that we just need to define her waistline to create an hourglass silhouette. And as for the triangle, we just need to accentuate her shoulders so that she can create well balance between her shoulders and her hip, as well as a defined waistline. And again, the whole idea is to look proportionate to have an hourglass silhouette. So the third body shape would be your inverted triangle. For inverted triangle, you have a wide shoulders. Your shoulders is definitely wider than the hip. You have a big bust, undefined waist, and your body looks very sporty and very elastic. Yeah, and also to dress this body type, you need asymmetrical style. So for asymmetrical styles, basically you just need to show that your both shoulders are unbalanced. Yeah, so when you dress up, you can have one shoulder higher than the other on the necklines, and also to avoid low necklines and try to go for tapered sleeves. Avoid having too much details over at your sleeve area or having a puff sleeves. Okay, and then the next body type would be the hourglass. Hourglass is the quintessential of all the body shapes. Basically, you have a defined waistline, and also your shoulders and your waist are almost like symmetrical, And your curls, between your curls, your shoulders and your hips, there are at least 20 cm difference. So all you need to do is just accentuate the curls. Okay, here I have with Erna. She is on her business casual outfit. So basically, business casual outfit is exactly what she's wearing without a sleeve. And then based on her body shape, she is going into an A-line outfit. So the A-line outfit would be, sleeveless, and also, the creation of the waistline. So this is where we want to accentuate her waistline, and then so that it flare out, so it creates a very nice silhouette of an A-line. Yeah, so based on this outfit, we can also accentuate her shoulders, because basically her shoulders is smaller than her hip. Yeah, so by accentuating her shoulders or her chest area, we need to bring a lot of attention into the upper body so that it gives an illusion that is more well proportionate. So I have with me this very elegant necklace, and when I place this necklace over her, you can see a huge transformation. Yeah, so let's just come over here. Yeah. Okay, so all I need is just place this over her, and there you are. It changed a complete look, from a casual look to a business professional look. So from the viewer's perspective, when they look at this entire silhouette, the whole attentions are being brought into her neck area. So apart from accentuating her accessories for a triangle shape, we can also try and enhance her body silhouette by creating a lot of balance in her body. Yeah, so we can also put on a jacket over her nose. Alright, so there's a tips on placing a jacket over her. Yeah, so I'm going to show you the sleeves of placing the jacket over her. Now, when Ernest is wearing jackets like this, right, I would suggest, because basically for the jacket, it actually creates a lot of balance between her upper shoulders and her hip area. So from this outfit, you'll be able to see that there's a huge balance, yeah, Ernest? Yeah, so and then in order for her outlook to look smarter and longer and leaner, especially on her body type, I would suggest that she can actually fold up her sleeve to about 3/4 level, just as compared to the long sleeve here, which shorten her entire body silhouette. Yeah? So, and also Singapore is very hot, then it is good for you to just fold up your sleeve. Yeah? So by showing your arm line, it creates a lot of length into your arms and your body silhouette. Yeah. Okay. Now, if you look at the colors, right? I am actually playing the complementing colors. So for complementing colors, if you look at the color wheels here, okay. Now, fashion colors, we work a lot on complementing colors. So basically, Ernest is wearing her blue. Yeah, and also the colors that is directly opposite the blues will be the brown. If you look at the color chart, the blue and the brown, they are directly opposite one another, right? So these are actually complementary colors. So this is how we play with the color complementary. Now, I can have another set of colors, like for example, if I want to play with the green, right, the green will go very well with the violet, the red violet color. And again, when we play with the colors, ultimately you'll find that the attentions will bring away from looking at the person's body types which has some flaws, and bring the attentions into the full color combinations. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So we bring the whole. Okay, just look at her beautiful silhouette here when she stands before the cameras. You realize that your entire visions has been switched all the way down to her curve. So from a triangle that we are focusing on to her hip area, now become the entire silhouette, and you find that she has more of an hourglass feel rather than a challenge triangle with a challenge shape. Yeah. Now try putting this on. Yeah. And you will see a lot of difference also. So this will help her when she meet up with the clients on the spot. And then you look at this. This is kind of like a fitness casual outfit, and it also allows you to meet important people at the same time, and it saves a lot of times. You don't have to carry extra outfits, so all she needs to do is when she reaches the gym, she just removes the fitness jacket. Show me some Zumba Zoom. Let's mumble. Yeah, my man. Alright, based on Ernest's exercise regime and also based on her age, I would recommend some exercise for her. And also during these transitions, we want her to enjoy the exercise at the same time she wants to reap the benefits of these exercise that she can do without putting much stress on her body. Yeah? So I would recommend based on her stress type and her estrogen type, a cardio exercise will definitely be good for her to help her to release an overall fat reduction. We will try to strengthen her shoulders so that her shoulders will look more defined in a way. And Pilates will definitely be very useful for her when it comes to strengthening her hip area. And on other days, that she wants to have a well-balanced flexibility, she can work on her yoga poses. Some of the yoga poses are actually quite good, for her body type. Yeah, like for example, sun salutation. Eating for your body types. Basically, for stress types. Stress releases a hormone called cortisol. So stress triggers a combination of signals from both hormones and nerves. So these signals causes your adrenal glands to release hormones, including adrenaline glands and cortisol. The result is an increase in heart rate and energy as part of fight and flight response. The body lost its signals in navigating, so it stores all the calories into your belly area. So try taking warm foods, comfort foods like a bowl of warm oatmeal, brown rice porridge to boost your levels of serotonin and calm your brain. Other foods can cut levels of your cortisol and adrenaline levels, such as chamomile tea, green tea, pomegranate juice. Vegetables commonly found in the Chinese cuisine will be the onion, pepper, sprouts, and mushrooms. Try to go for rice, fish, and poultry for the stress type. Yeah? And for the sugar type, the problems with sugar is insulin. Insulin allows the cells in the muscles, fats, and livers to absorb glucose that is in the blood. The glucose serves as energy to these cells, or it can be converted into fat when needed. Insulin also affects other metabolic processes such as the breakdown of fat or protein. But with the amount of regulating your insulin level is important, so the right amount of food is also important to regulate your sugar contents in the body. So food like artichokes, husk, butternut squash, broccoli, cauliflower, spinach, green peas, kale, spaghetti squash, spinach, sweet potato, zucchinis are very good vegetables for the sugar types. Yeah, herbs like garlic, oregano, sage are excellent spices that you can add into your cooking. Estrogen type. These are folks that store their fats around their hips and thigh. Layman term, pear or triangle shapes. Yeah, so group of steroid hormones which promote the development and maintenance of female characteristics of the body. Such hormones are also produced artificially for use in oral contraceptive or treatments for menopause and menstrual disorder. So add lots of cruciferous vegetables such as Brussels sprouts, broccoli, cauliflower, celery, eggplants, kale, spinach. Check out our juicing and salad making session in our other videos. Yeah, and the last part will be the T types. Folks with trouble building muscles and often have excess flabby skin. You want to build muscles. For T stands for testosterone. Food includes vitamin D such as salmon, raw sardine, cold water fish, brown rice, wholemeal bread, quinoa, yam, and potato.
And thank you so much for your coaching. I feel very energized and feel very good.
Yes, that's the power of coaching. You feel good, you look good, and also by putting yourself through all this process, you gain a lot of benefits, through all this exercise, diet, regime, and also understanding your body type. So that wraps up our entire sessions. Till next time, we meet again. See you. Bye.